I told you to stop dumping that over here. This is going right.
Ma'am, I don't know. The owner said dump this stuff in here.
Well, what my husband told you yesterday, that guy over there, the people building this don't even own that. Somebody needs to come start picking this up.
Okay, I mean, like I said, ma'am, I mean...
All I need is inside of your...
I work for this company, and she said she talked to the owner, and the owner said come back here to the door.
We have the excavator out here, and he's dug the hole for the basement, the foundation, and we're all set. What happened with the trucking company is they claimed it on their insurance, and the insurance paid us to get it removed. So anyway, that's taken care of. I've got the layout of the street, and you can see they're all ranch homes as we go down the street, and every so often there's an empty spot, like right here. This is where a house once stood, and come to find out where we are building, there was a house that stood there as well. And I've got the overview. This is where a house once stood. All these houses that I'm showing you, or empty lots that I'm showing you, are where a landslide, this is a known landslide area. So come to find out, we have to get a geological survey done to make sure that the house that we are building will not slide down the hill. And you can see all the houses going all along the street, all ranch homes. And then again, there's another empty lot that had a house that slid down the hill. Unfortunately, this is a very high landslide area. It was dug out and filled in for the street, and whoever built on this street originally, probably about 50 years ago, did not take the proper steps, and many of the houses were damaged and had to be removed. You can see there's a couple lots there where the houses were taken down. So we've taken all the precautions. We've got the geological survey done. Everything's good here. As far as we can see, there was an old house here. You can see the water inlet, and you can see the old sewer line for the original house that was on this lot. Now we're going a lot deeper, and we've got bigger footers, and this should be good. We're down into good soil at this point, according to the geological engineer. So we've got our hole dug and everything surveyed. Just making sure everything's good, getting ready to set up the footers. And you can see some of the old footers. These were the old footers from the house that had a block foundation. You can tell by how the blocks are sitting still on the footers. These were removed during excavation. So you can see the forms. We're going to set those up for the footers. And then we'll have our walkout on the low side coming out here down towards the bottom of the grade. And it's going to be a pretty nice layout on this lot. So now we've got to dig down for the footers on the lower part, and that'll just get filled in instead of building forms. And we'll get the forms all set up and built, and then get the concrete truck out here. Get our footers poured. You can see there's a lot of rock down here. The backhoe's really working it out here. So we have a lot of the forms built for the footers, and you can see the corrugated pipe that we laid across there, that's just going to be to hold our rebar to the center of the footers. And we'll dig out a couple areas for the support poles. Make sure that everything is level. And we also have a piece of 6-inch that we throw underneath, and that's going to be where the sewer line exits underneath of the footers. And then we need to dig out the area around the garage and the front porch. So you can see the rebar laying on top of the corrugated pipes. That'll put it right in the center of the concrete. And all the forms are built. Just need to finish digging a few spots, and you can see some of the old concrete blocks, cinder blocks from the old house that was located on this lot before this one. So we need to go around and tie our rebar together and tie the forms together. Get that ready for the concrete. Okay, so we're all set on the forms, and we'll get the concrete coming next. So check out the next episode of House Build. I'm How To Bob. Thanks for watching.